Salam labas, Kushimazian. Hey guys, I'm in Casa again. I absolutely love coming to Casa. Now that doesn't mean that I want to live here because it's just way too busy, but I absolutely love coming here to visit. And my plan is, inshallah, like once a week come here and do a new neighborhood. Today's neighborhood is part of the Golden Triangle, which is Racine, which is the one I'm going to go to. But it also, part of the Golden Triangle is Racine, Gunther, sorry if the pronunciation is bad, and Anfa. Now, not only is it like the Golden Triangle called, but this is an affluent neighborhood. Bougie, guys, bougie. I'm actually looking like, I don't know, I don't even know if you can see this. Do you see, wait, I'm not good with this. You see that? Wait. Ah, right there. It's like a roof. Guys, I have that horrible, I can't figure out. I'll show you. It's a rooftop with like really nice tree. Oh my God. This is not included, Racine, but I wanted to show it anyway because it's a beautiful little park. But Racine is across the street. So we're gonna go across the street and I'm gonna show you the neighborhood. It has become like, there's apparently like art museums. It's like a really, what's the word for it? Trendy, like up and coming. Like it used to be like Addy, I guess, but now it's like becoming very bezeflus. You could tell because like the cafes are not no like little my kind of cafes. They're like really bougie. But yeah, so we're gonna check out Racine today. But I am gonna show you this little park right here because it's absolutely gorgeous.
Hey guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn on those notification buttons. Bye.
All right, so this park, it's literally just like smack dab in the middle of like everything. It's called Les Arnes, A-R-N-E-S Gardens. But it's got a couple of fountains, some trees, very nicely kept. I don't see trash on the ground. I do see a lot of trash cans. Guys, we're in Casa, so be prepared. Lots of horns. I'm gonna have to sound like maybe I'm screaming sometimes. Mesh mushkil. Look, let me show you really quick what I was talking about earlier. Look at that roof. Look at that. Actually, I'm too close to really see what I saw earlier. But it's absolutely beautiful here, guys. Just a little too crowded for me to live. But we're gonna go that way and show you Racine. All right, guys, we crossed the street. We're technically, I guess, now in Racine. Very loud here. I'm hoping to get off like the main road and hopefully see some residences. Apparently the residences here, very nice. Like I said, bezeflus. This is not no Addy neighborhood. I mean, guys, wait, I don't want to like zoom in on people's houses, but I am. Look, can you see? Like, look at that one right there. Now, see, me personally, I would want to be at the top because I feel like if you're right at the level, I'm nosy. I'm going to look at you. I mean, maybe not look at you, but like, I'm one of those people in America, I would totally like go take walks and I would like, if you had your front door open, you know, not that I would like go in it, but I would totally just walk by and look in it because I'm just nosy like that. I love to see inside of houses. Yeah, this is, I don't even know what this is. Oh my God, it's a fitness club. See this place right here? I swore I thought it was a hotel and then I saw it was a gym. I had to go in there. They were very nice. Guys, it's not a hotel. It's an actual gym. I don't even know, how can you explain how a gym is bougie? Like gold everywhere? I mean, I kind of want to take a video of it in there, but like, you know, I have to do more, but it's like unreal. It's only one. There's only one. I told her, inshallah, you'll have more, but holy crap. Yeah, so we're a bezeflus, guys. You ain't having a gym looking like that. By the way, today is Valentine's Day. And yeah, so there's somebody with roses, but, all right, in Tamara, guys, you don't see a lot of like real like flower shops. You see a lot of side places that do the flowers. This place is like, wow. I mean, look at the roses they just did. That looks like 3 dozen. Guys, I think I learned on one of my reels on IG that, look at that, happy Valentine's Day. Dozen is not necessarily a term used in Morocco. Can we talk about it? Is it not a term used in Morocco? Because I posted about eggs on IG and I said that it was $2 $2 per dozen. And everybody saw the sign that said like 50 dirhams. And they're like, no, 50 dirhams is $5. And apparently nobody knew what dozen was. So I think, oh, I'm getting off track. For those that are like, wait, is there any churches in Morocco? Like, you know, like a Christian church? Absolutely. I don't know what this one, is this the Notre Dame one? No, this is not the Notre Dame one. I don't know what this one's called. There's no sign out front. But there you go. I did pass the Notre Dame one earlier. That one was huge. This one's pretty big too, actually. Another jewelry store or watches. Yeah, watches. Oh no, jewelry too. Jewelry too. Another jewelry place. All right, guys, jewelry. This is like Jewelers Row here. I told you I found one in Tamara. It was like a Jewelers Row. Like in Philadelphia, oh. Wait, is that like that name brand I know? Maybe not. Like I said, everything here, very, very nice. Like, very clean too, I will say. It's been pretty clean. The sidewalks. Here is like the first major circle in Racine. This one actually went through a little bit earlier and it was really, really crowded. Right now, not so bad. But yeah, let's look at these buildings. Guys, the residences are very, very nice. Everybody's got really nice balconies. It seems like a little more greener here. Like a lot more trees. And like I said, we did see that park and I know there's another one around here. Smelling some strong cologne. Somebody's smelling good for their wife. A lot of new buildings, a lot of construction going on. But honestly, I feel like that's most of Morocco. Like, I mean, maybe not out in like the middle of nowhere, but I feel like every city, especially like where I live in Weefak, holy crap, they're building so many residences all around me. Look at that. Phew. Look at that. You guys see that architecture? It's beautiful. Now, I'm curious if that is old or it's newer, but it's made to look like it's older. Either way, I love it. Anybody's residence? Hey, you never know. All the walking I do, one day you might be watching my video and be like, oh my God, that's where I live. I've had that happen before. Okay, that looks like a really nice, cute little cafe. Look at that one across the street. It's Friday, guys, and I always try to like give something to somebody on Friday. I did give to a man as I was driving, but like now I'm walking, so I know it's gonna be like a lot more people seeing me now asking me. I just had somebody come up. I'm like, Mendes Flus. I really don't actually. I really don't. I have no change. Fun fact, or actually important fact, do you ever see oranges growing in Morocco? Now, I can't say that's every time, but the ones at least I know in Rabat, they're decorative. Actually, yeah, they look decorative too. You cannot eat these. I mean, I guess you could technically eat them, but they're not good. They're really just for decoration. So this place, like, I mean, it has a lot of florists, like really nice florists. It has a lot of nice furniture stores. Like, we're not talking like, you know, oh, we got a dog. Oh, we got dogs. We got dogs. Hollywood restaurant. I don't know. Maybe it probably opens at nighttime. You know, a lot of these probably like, you know, really bougie, expensive places, restaurants and stuff. And it's a Friday too. Most of them probably do not open up until like, you know, after Friday prayer. I am here on Friday, guys. Here's more oranges. Guys, look at these balconies. Like, look. I love them. That's the only thing I wish I had in my apartment was a balcony. Like, look how big that is. Look how big those apartments. I'm getting jealous. Miss Moscow, Russian beauty salon. I did hear that there's like a Russian community here in Kaza. Guys, if you're living right here, with a balcony like that, I'm honestly, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not trying to like look in the windows. If you have a balcony like that, I'm seriously so jealous of you. So I just asked somebody, well, I was like, you speak English? You know, they're like, yes. And I'm like, this is Racine. Because see, here's the thing. I want to make sure, wait, I got to stop. This is the first cat that I've actually come across in Casa today. And you're a little dirty cat. Hi, baby. Hi. You're my first cat today. You're my first cat. My first Casa cat. I think that deserves a fromage. So what I was saying was, I found somebody, I was like, you speak English? She's like, yeah. I was like, look, I want to do a video just on Racine. How many more blocks up do I have before I leave Racine? Because, you know, a lot of times I start doing a video and you guys comment in the comments that actually after like 5 minutes, I left the neighborhood. This guy's like, well, where do you want to go? I was like, I want to stay in Racine. And I told him I do YouTube. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, oh my God. So he knew who I was the whole time. Oh, there's my second Casa cat. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. You want fromage? Hi. Oh my God, you're a talker. Where's fromage? Show me the Hanut. Show me a Hanut. We get you fromage. You and your friend. I just ran into an American. She's been living here for like 6 months. Shout out to Katrina. She's married to a Moroccan. Anyway, she told me, because I didn't know where to go for Racine, you know, make sure I don't leave it. She told me to go straight, and I'm gonna run into a really beautiful, beautiful actual park. So we're gonna go check out that. This is not the first one that I've seen like a bougie barber here. There was another one around the corner. Like, Addy, 20 dirhams, 30 dirhams for a haircut. This place, wait a minute. They've got like an entry, look at that. It's probably like 100 dirhams for a haircut. Guys, I think this might be the restaurant. There's a restaurant that La Fonda in Rabat. They told me that they actually have a restaurant. Yeah, I think this might be it. But it's obviously closed now because they don't open until tonight. All right, I think I may have found the park. I'm just not sure. I think it's over here because there's like lots of trees. But I'm not really sure how we get over there. Let's try to find the entrance. Guys, I found the park. Let's go in. Oh, there's even like a cafe in this park. Okay, they got a playground. I like that. Here's a map of the blank. It's called Benavue Park Urbain. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That looks like the cafe that I went to this morning's name. That's what it looks like. That's it. Let's go. Let's check it out. The equipment here, very cool. Very cool. Look at this one. It's like a little bridge. I want to know what's up this wall, though. What is over this side, guys? I love exploring, not knowing where I'm going. It's so much fun. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this a stadium? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Why is there like bleachers? What are we going to watch? Oh. Oh. It's a track. Guys, it's a track. Wait, it's a track? This is, oh my God, this is insane. This is beautiful. So I'm looking at this thing that I'm standing on, and if you notice, it kind of curves up. But then if you notice a lot more, is this for bikes, guys? Are people like practicing like, I don't know, because I would be scared to ride a bike, like, because it angles. As you go around, it angles. Or maybe like rollerblades. It's actually really, really cool, guys. Let's go this way. All right, guys, I just asked the kid, because you know, guys, most of the kids here speak English, or they know some, and I asked if it was for bikes, and sure enough, it's for bikes. Okay, I need to know what that building is. It's absolutely gorgeous. It says garden brunch at the bottom, but that's like, you know, a restaurant. But what's up top? Maybe it's residences. It might be residences. I want to go this way because there's people coming from that way. I'm wondering if there's more grass over there and like maybe like yoga. This lady just brought like it looks like a yoga mat out. Okay. Can we get any cuter than this? This is adorable. Shoof. I mean, I might end up in a dead end here, but this is so cute. Another little cafe place. This is really cute back here. Okay, this might just go in a circle, but let's go. Let's see.
Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Guys, if I was a kid and I had a bike, like a little bike, you know, like I was a 5-year-old, I would be having a blast. Like I would literally, it's like a little racetrack, right? It's a really nice little area. Now, just so you guys know, Kaza does not have a ton of green space. That is the one complaint that I usually see, or not complaint, but like when people say like on the Facebook groups, like where people should move, people are like, oh, if you want a lot of green spaces, don't go to Kaza. There are parks. There's ANFA, there's this one, there are parks. But as far as like overall, like a lot of it, no, you have to go somewhere else. Like I would say like Rabat or something like that. But doesn't mean that there isn't some here. A lot of coffee places, guys. Look at that one. There's another one there. 1,000 coffee and more. All right, are we gonna go out on here or are we gonna go on this side? This building is absolutely beautiful. We got some people doing some personal training. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's a Friday. It's a beautiful day to be out, breathe the beautiful air. Now people might say, well, you're in Kaza, the air is a little stuffy. I will say today, it's okay. I don't feel, I could breathe. But there have been a few times where I've experienced what people say. Like they're like, it feels just like so, yeah, and I have felt that before when I was here in the summer. But today, beautiful day, very nice. All right, we're back on the other side. All right, so we had the children's playground, and now it looks like we're coming up to, like the men's gym. Oh, I don't want to say men's. What am I talking about? Everybody, Kushi, everybody's equipment. I just happened to see guys, and that's what it was. I think it was just a trigger of my, my brain. All right, guys, one thing I've noticed since I've been here in Kaza today mostly, I've seen a lot of dogs on leashes. Very good. Mezien. I love to see dogs being loved and on leashes because, that's safety. But can we do better with, like, picking up your dog crap? Like, in America, like, I feel like, at least where I live, if you were walking and you saw somebody and their dog, like, crapped on the ground and they just left it, most people would say something, especially like in a small town or something, because like, it's not good. And here, unfortunately, I have never actually seen anyone clean it up. Now, that doesn't mean that people don't do it, but I must have seen like 9 piles of crap since I've been in this park. Do better, guys. Nobody wants to step in it, especially a kid. Like, imagine your kid step in it and then you're like, they track it all through your house, Well, All right, well, that was the park. I just left the park. Look at this place. This looks like something that should be in like Moulin Rouge, right? This is what I'm talking about. And I really don't think you can actually like experience it. Like you can't tell by a video how insane the driving is here. Because like you really honestly just need to like get in a car and drive it. Okay, right now it looks fine, right? Meshi mushkil. But normally, look at that. Like, you got to really watch out for these bikes, guys. Oh, look at that. Nice little, they light up, I guess, at nighttime, the stars, Moroccan stars. All right, guys, that is a quick, I don't know if it was too quick, hopefully at least 15 minutes, tour of the neighborhood in Casablanca called Racine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go to my friends. Oh, wait, there's La Fonda. Wait a minute, so they have a La Fonda here too. Oh yeah, I did know that. They have one here, they have one at Tetuan, they have them in Marrakesh. Okay, so there's La Fonda. I do believe that that restaurant that I saw a little while ago was the one that La Fonda owns.